Hello everyone, my name is Srinivas and my semester 2 project title is A Guidebook to Architectural Photography. Initial thought for this research started with a simple statement, that is, what is the situation of photography education in the architectural curriculum? To understand this situation, I have conducted a small pilot survey across a WhatsApp group of photographers. Its name is Perception Photography Club, which is associated with SPA Bhopal. This pilot survey message was received by 57 people, out of which 24 people responded, and I received a few key insights that students have issue with convincing their thoughts or converting their thoughts into a photograph. The detailed uh, insights are discussed in a report. These insights led me to conduct an interview of photography faculty of SP Bhopal and few architects who had professional experience and they are currently pursuing their master's in SP Bhopal. This was an unstructured interview, but I had few questions prepared which are mentioned in the report under a research methodology section. Based on this small research, which falls under a primary research, I have formed my aim based on insights. Aim is to create a step-by-step guidebook to learn architectural photography for architectural students. After finalizing my aim, I have created a research methodology which is divided into three steps. First is primary research, which I have started conducting already. I have conducted unstructured interview in two phases. First one is pilot research, and after an interval of few weeks again, I have conducted the same kind of interview with architects and academicians. Secondary research involved reading of few reference books by famous architectural photographers, curriculum guide for photography by ICP New York, etc. I switched back to primary research again, but this time I have conducted a structured interview with academicians and architects. From first primary research, I got a few insights. I have highlighted those in broadly and discussed in the report. Based on these insights, I started exploring a document where I can find some clues. This research involved reading of number of books, articles, online blogs, and audio-video analysis of few interviews. I understood one key point from this research, that is there is no syllabus available to teach architectural photography in academia. I had decided to shift my research once again back to primary research, that is a step 3, to get more rich insight. So I have created some criteria which I have mentioned in a report and PPT as well. I have given details and selected candidates. I have also given a details of the selected candidates. For academician person, I have contacted Maniarasan Rajendran. He is currently research fellow at IIT Hyderabad. All these insights and structured interview I discussed in report. After analyzing all insights, I have shortlisted few inference points from where I can start with formulating my design brief. My design brief for this research is design a guidebook slash toolkit to understand, learn, and teach architectural photography. The output should be easy enough to understand by student on their own. Structure of every chapter should be in such a way that along with the theory there must be appropriate graphics slash picture should be attached. Assignment and its reviewing slash marking should follow some system. Stakeholders for this research architectural students and teaching staff in architectural school. When I sought this design brief properly, I understood two aspects of seeing this problem. One is content structuring and creation. Second was designing a suitable medium to deliver the content to stakeholder. I explored different mediums, online, offline mediums, such as books, online workshops, digital applications. Then I explored a content creation part. which I found very interesting. Then, after initial exploration, I formed a word cloud to form some pattern in the information which I received. After forming chaotic word cloud, I used card sorting method, and it was an open type card sorting method. When I different cards who has relevant other falls in a one category. I have attached image of both word cloud and card sorting in presentation on slide number 20 and 21 respectively. After seeing the result of card sorting, I have segregated and refined the word and structured of one content which has a potential to become a syllabus for the academia. Based on earlier medium exploration, I found designing a book would be a good decision and its purpose is justified on a slide number 23. Book design involved following parts: book cover design, selection of font, book size deciding factor, selected book dimension, margin, grid, column, etc. For this semester project, I had detailed out only module 03 from the curriculum which I have created. It is impossible to complete whole book when you are designing as well as content creating too in a span of one semester. To create a visual language within a book, I have created a separate cover page for each module which can be shown here. This is the cover image for module 03. For a better understanding of the content, to create a relevance, I have created icons too, which you can see here. Assignments for the modules are designed with a contemporary notion. Example, to describe photos, students can use hashtags only. For better understanding how assignment should be completed, I have demonstrated assignment with an examples. Bigger photographs as it demands because of subject, wide space to create focus on content, it it's considered while designing the book. Due to COVID situation, printing was not possible for me, so I have attached mock-up of these books too